Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going on board Royal Caribbean's Grandeur of the Sea. This is a full ship tour. It's proof that bigger isn't always better. If you've been wondering if a small cruise ship still has everything you need for an incredible vacation, stay with me. You might be surprised. So let's take a walk. We'll start at the heart of the ship, the pool deck. You've got a beautiful main pool surrounded by loungers, hot tubs, and that classic cruise energy. Whether you're soaking up the sun or enjoying the sail away views, this area never feels overwhelming. And one of my favorite features, the outdoor movie screen. There's something magical about watching a movie under the open sky, ocean breezes in the background, maybe a blanket over your shoulder in the evening. It feels relaxing, intimate, and not chaotic like some of the mega ships. Because the Grandeur is smaller, you can actually find a chair without feeling like you're competing in the Olympics. And it still has the solarium, the adult-only area where you could also find a pool, which is a little bit heated, and hot tubs as well. So you can enjoy maybe the chaoticness of kids splashing around in the main pool and just have some adult time. It's always an amazing place to be. So let's talk about drinks. Bars and lounges. You know, bars and lounges are important on a cruise. Grandeur may be smaller, but it doesn't mean it lacks in places to unwind. You'll find multiple bars, lounges throughout the ship, perfect for pre-dinner, cocktails, live music in the evening, or simply watching the sunset with a glass of wine. Everything feels close. No hiking across neighborhoods just to find a martini. It's easy, it's comfortable, and it's relaxing. So how about theaters and entertainment? Well, that's something that really impressed me, the theater. The Granduer's theater is elegant, classic, and intimate, which means there really isn't a bad seat in the house. And here's a small detail that I love. As you enter for the evening's magnificent shows, popcorn is available right at the entrance. Yes, popcorn. It's those little touches that make the experience so much better. And then talk about the casino. Of course, Grandeur has a casino. It's compact but lively. You're going to find non-smoking on one side and smoking on the other side. So it makes for a good time. If you're a non-smoker, you don't have to worry about a smoker sitting right next to you. And you're also going to find a mix of slot machines and table games. And because it's smaller, it tends to feel more welcoming rather than overwhelming. It's easy to pop in for a bit of fun without losing half your evening navigating the massive gaming floor. So food is always huge on a ship. There's specialty dining. Grandeur offers specialty dining options that elevate your cruise experience beyond the main dining room. Whether you're craving a perfectly cooked steak or a more intimate dining experience, you can find it here. And again, because it's a smaller ship, reservations are easier to manage, and the venues feel cozy rather than crowded. And of course, there's also the main dining room, which is, again, beautiful and well laid out. And there is the buffet. So if you don't feel like dressing for the main dining room on formal night, you can always go to the buffet, especially if you like it for breakfast, which you can find your omelets ready to make, or even for lunch, just looking for a little bit of a snack at lunchtime. There's a lot of food options on board. And getting around is easy. That's one of the biggest advantages of Grandeur of the Sea. You can get anywhere in minutes. No endless corridors, no long elevator waits, and no feeling like you need a map app just to find your cabin. Everything is accessible. And if you do go the wrong way, well, it's not so hard to go back the other way and find what you're looking for. For many cruisers, especially those who prefer a relaxed pace, this is a huge benefit. So Grandeur of the Sea delivers everything most people want on a cruise. Pools and hot tubs, outdoor movies, multiple bars and lounges, casinos, specialty restaurants, Broadway-style shows, comfortable staterooms, and ocean views everywhere. There is rock climbing for the kids as well as a kids area, and there is games for the kids as well. Grandeur of the Sea delivers in a way that feels manageable, personable, and relaxed. You don't feel like you're floating on a lost city. You feel like you're on vacation. So if you think you need the biggest ship in the fleet to have a great cruise, think again. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any other cruise reviews that I may do. And remember, if not now, when? Happy cruising.